You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for a series number 2 Minecraft figure from Jazzwares. This is Steve and Horse. Now, we've done a bunch of these figures. This one here we have never seen before. It's the gray horse, apple and hay block with Steve in there, so we'll have to get it out, but let me flip it around. And before I forget, we'll have a link at the end and links in the description to take you to the Stampy's Wonderquest show. Well, Stampy and his gang, there's a whole bunch of other cool YouTubers involved, so those links will be available. But now let's read the back of the box. It says, well, let me just zoom in, and then I'll read it, and then, of course, I'll take it out and we'll take a look at it. So it says, passive mobs type. If a player attempts to saddle an untamed horse, it will rear up and flail its front hooves, though this causes no damage to the player. Horses are scared of water. They will throw a rider off if swimming in water deeper than 2 blocks. Here is a fact. There are 35 different breeds of horse. They are one of the fastest means of transportation in the game. Ages 6+. So when I come back, I will have it out of the box and we'll take a look at it. All right, so here we go. Let's check out all the pieces that come with this set. How about we do just the block first, since that's the simplest thing besides the apple. So here is the block, and as you can see, there is a red band and a kind of like a burgundy band going around. So do you call it a hay bale or a hay block? It's a hay bale block. All right, and then you can see the pattern on there. From what I've checked out, most of the patterns are pretty accurate from what you see in the game. There's some variances, of course. And then here is our apple. Now, I had that in his hand. It'll go in this way. So you can feed your horse. I guess it'll fit this way too, but it does fit in there pretty good. Now, this Steve, I believe we've seen this Steve before. Let me zoom out just a little. Let's check out the horse last. Now, he does stand. You just got to, get him in the right position, get his limbs just right. So if he has the apple in his hand, I had to kind of set him just a little bit back, and his head should turn all the way around. It does. Arms will stop on the head, but they do go all the way around. And you can get him to sit too, because we want him to sit on our horse, right? Let's bring in our horse and do the old... Pretty cool looking horse. Now, here we'll set him on his hay bale with his apple, like he's ready to... He's learning and he wants to feed him. Isn't that nice? Alright, so horse. Legs. Oh wow, he can go almost completely flat. Look at that. A lot of movement in his legs. And it looks like they're jointed, so there's double joints there. You can put him up on his front knees. Is that what you call him on a horse, a knee? And this also goes back. So you've got the movement in here, in this section, upper section, and then the movement here. And nothing twists. And in his head, up and down. Okay, that's as far down as it goes. Let's see if it's hitting that. Nope, that's as far down as it goes. Ooh, that comes off. All right, and then, let's see, saddle slides, and it comes off. So it looks like it's like clipped on by these little hooks on the bottom, okay? And then his tail up and down. I don't see anything else with that. And then let's put Steve. Now I notice there's a little spacer there, so that must be to help separate his legs just a little, so it probably locks in, and it does. See that gives it a little pressure, so that, let's see, will it throw him off? No, he stays on pretty good. I think that's pretty nice. I like this figure. A lot you can do. Now we have all the other figures. I won't bring them out today because we have a few more of these sets. I think what I'll do is I'll wait and then bring a bunch of stuff out at the end. We'll see how that goes. So that is it. Pretty cool figure set, don't you think? Steve and Horse, the gray horse. I think I've seen him with a different color horse as well, so there's other sets with horses. I'm pretty sure I'll have to check that. If you know for sure, leave that in the comments. And thanks for watching it. Don't forget now, what's coming up next is a chance for you to click over to the Wonderquest show. And if you missed that, then check out the description. We'll have the link there as well. And as always, thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. Later.
We still need to figure out which planet the Wonderman is on before we even think about getting to space. I just wish we could just go and buy a spaceship from somewhere.
What a great idea! We have a spaceship store in town.
Really?